Okay, let's be real for a second. When you talk about heavyweight wrecking balls in the UFC, you've got to put Tom Aspinall's name right up there. The guy isn't just winning fights, he's leaving a trail of jaw-dropping, blink-and-miss knockouts that make you wonder if his opponents even saw what hit them. Today, I'm breaking down every brutal knockout Tom Aspinall has delivered in his UFC career, a journey that's as wild as it sounds and full of those "did he just do that" moments that make you rewind the highlights. Whether you're a casual MMA fan or someone who lives for every punch and elbow, you'll see why Aspinall gets so much attention from fight fans. If you're into crazy UFC knockouts and want more breakdowns like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the squad for all the heavyweight mayhem coming your way. Imagine stepping into the UFC for the first time, lights blazing, and knowing you've got just one shot to prove you belong. That's exactly what happened when Tom Aspinall fought Jake Collier at UFC on ESPN Whitaker vs. Till on July 26, 2020. Aspinall wasted zero time. He came out swinging, and 45 seconds later, Collier was flat on his back wondering what just trucked him. The knockout followed Aspinall's best traits: surgical accuracy, explosive power, and a flurry of punches that had the ref jumping in to save Collier's night quick. That performance didn't just earn Aspinall his first UFC win, it bagged him a Performance of the Night bonus and set the stage for the tidal wave of finishes to come. When Aspinall took on Alan Baudot a few months later at UFC Fight Night Marias vs. Sandhagen, October 10, 2020, the result was almost identical: pure domination. Baudot had barely settled into the fight when Aspinall blitzed forward, landed a savage combination, and put him out of commission in just over 90 seconds. Baudot tried to cover up and move, but Aspinall's elbows and punches were just too fast and too clean. By the time the ref jumped in, Baudot was already dazed, and Aspinall cruised to his second UFC knockout, letting everyone know his heavyweight run was anything but boring. If you're into finishes that are short, sweet, and brutal, you probably replayed Aspinall vs. Spivak from UFC Fight Night Brunson vs. Till, September 4, 2021. Spivak's style is gritty and tough, but Aspinall didn't give him room to breathe. Just 2.5 minutes in, Aspinall uncorked a nasty elbow that sent Spivak crumbling, followed up with pinpoint punches, and forced the referee to step in. Another first-round TKO, another Performance of the Night, and another entry for the highlight reel. Aspinall kept the fight short once again, showing his habit of ending things early. The July 22, 2023 clash with Marcin Tybura marked a powerful comeback. After nearly a year recovering from a knee injury, many wondered if Aspinall still had that edge. Tybura, the veteran test, found himself overwhelmed early. Within 73 seconds, Aspinall unleashed a storm of elbows and punches that left Tybura without rhythm or answers. It was relentless yet composed, earning another Performance of the Night and proving Aspinall's precision and patience were sharper than ever. If you ask me which knockout defines Aspinall's UFC run, the one against Sergey Pavlovich on November 11, 2023 has to be near the top. This was for the interim heavyweight title, and honestly, the pressure was insane. Pavlovich is no pushover. He's got knockout power and great defense, but none of that mattered. Aspinall walked into Madison Square Garden, stayed icy calm, and launched a laser-sharp attack that rocked Pavlovich almost immediately. After a slick 69 seconds, Aspinall put him away with devastating punches, became the interim champ, and grabbed his 6th Performance of the Night award. The level of confidence, precision, and pure brutality in that finish is legendary. Aspinall's rematch against Curtis Blaydes on July 27, 2024 was all about redemption. Their first meeting was a total anticlimax. Aspinall blew out his knee just seconds in, and Blaydes walked away with a technical TKO win. But for the second fight, Aspinall wanted revenge, and wow, did he get it. Just 60 seconds after the opening bell, Aspinall exploded with his trademark aggression, cutting through Blaydes' defense with a right hand that sent Blaydes crashing down. The knockout was decisive and ruthless, ending any doubts about Aspinall's championship pedigree. He not only defended his interim title, but also got promoted to undisputed heavyweight champion in the post-fight aftermath. It was the ultimate statement that he's in a league of his own.
Aspinall's knockout record isn't just about numbers, it's about the story those stats tell. Each quick finish shows how he blends precision with raw instinct, reading his opponents like an open book before striking with surgeons like control. The guy lands 8.07 significant strikes per minute, the highest in UFC heavyweight history, and averages a fight time of under 2 minutes, but those figures only hint at his rhythm and confidence inside the cage. His attacks aren't reckless brawls, they're calculated bursts of violence that show both athleticism and artistry, giving every knockout a narrative of power, timing, and intent.
So imagine this, if Aspinall keeps up this pace, we might need a new word for knockout. His ability to dismantle top-tier heavyweights seems effortless, backed by razor-sharp timing and an elite fight IQ. Whether you're watching him chase GOAT status or just tuning in for the carnage, Tom Aspinall's knockouts are pure history in motion. Stay tuned for his next fight, because if the past is any clue, someone's walking out with a sore jaw and newfound respect for British power. And hey, if you enjoyed this, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for the next round of action.